Hello, I'm Clarice Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Friday, the 19th of February, 2021. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show pretty much every day. It's called Psychic Cafe. It's on at 7 a.m. Bangkok time. Now, I set it up when my last one finishes for the next day or the next time it's going to be on. And so you can see it laying in wait on my YouTube channel to find out what time it is in your time zone. Would love to see you there. I do the general energies going into more depth in these readings and teachings and stuff like that. But you can also get a mini read in there as well. So for donation, you can come in and have a mini read. So we've got our first card out. Also, if you want a private reading with me, go to my website, behealing.com. So today it's time to restore. Been a bit of a theme this week, I think. We're having to step back, restore, take time for ourselves, contemplate things. We're still in Mercury in retrograde. I think it's about to come out in a few days. So it's always that go within. Stuff on the outside doesn't work for us because it's time to go within and to look at our inner world. So time to restore. We're still doing that. Still in the energies. Let's get one of these cats out for us. There we go. I'm going to be giving away one of these decks soon. So subscribe to my channel because I'll be putting out a video shortly of how to win that. We've got connection here. Oh, interesting. The spirit cats remind us that we're not alone. We're a web of connections. Our attitudes, actions, and energy ripple outward and touch people in ways seen and unseen. No single action stands alone. Each action, idea, and feeling is born out of countless influences and in turn has its own unique effect. We see this most clearly and dramatically in our innermost circle, but this also extends outwards to humanity, the earth, and the universe. Our consciousness dances together, challenging, uplifting, teaching, learning, questioning, reassuring, inspiring, and loving. With this tangled web, right? And as much as we'd like to be innate and not affect anyone else, we do. And we affect the planet, and we're a part of the cycle of life, and we're part of it all. And we're not above it as human beings, but we're an important part of it, especially our consciousness, right? And so it's seeing our place and knowing that we can't have no effect. Some people want to have no effect, right? And that's just not possible. But it should make us want to be aware of what energy we're putting out. What energy are we adding to the collective? Because it does affect everyone and everything. The energy we're holding, even if we're like at home, restoring ourselves, being a hermit, not speaking to anyone, not even being online, if we're having no interactions with anyone or anything, just staying at home in a cardboard box, still our consciousness is having an impact on the rest of the universe. So there's no hiding. We've got the Seven of Pentacles here, so we're growing something, seeing something start to sprout. Is what I'm getting there. Interesting. It's a card of patience as well. So seeing the glimmer of something, but if it's a little seedling that's coming up, we've still got to wait for it to grow. We can't pull it, when that seedling comes up, we can't pull it and stretch it and say, come on, get bigger, get bigger, get bigger. Be the full tree with fruit on it already. We can't do that. We can't rush these things. Oh, we've got the star. We've got no, it's not the star. It's the Three of Cups. It's a reunion card. It's the card of getting together with friends and collaborations, that kind of thing. It's also the reunion card as well. So let's get some more out and see what else is going on today. Before I get into that, I'm going to get some clarifiers out for each one. Thanks for all your support of my channel, by the way. It's really growing fast now. It's great. The Ten of Swords. An ending. It can be a painful ending. We can choose to make it painful if we want, to focus on it as being painful. Or we could just let go. So we could be putting an end to something that has been painful and letting go and feeling the relief of that today. Yeah, your support of my channel is very much appreciated. Thank you so much for that. All your likes and your comments and your shares and all of that great stuff that you've been doing. And your subscribes, of course. Thank you so much for all of that. Let me know what you think of the new Sunday show as well. Self-Love Sundays. Have you seen it yet? It's bizarre. Hey, I thought about it. I thought about doing it when I woke up on the Sunday. And I'd completely forgotten it was Valentine's Day. But I did it on the 14th, but it was still the 13th for some people in some parts of the world. And 13th was International Self-Love Day. And Yeah, it was Valentine's Day. I decided to do Self-Love Sundays, recorded that video, completely forgetting about well, I didn't even know about Self-Love Day. So it was all very serendipitous. We've got the Hierophant next. Love it. The Hierophant, a spiritual teacher. It's also, it's, what's the word? Commitment to ourselves it is. Commitment to our spirits. Commitment to our own path. Our own unique path is what I'm getting from that. And if you've got any ideas for anything that you want me to feature on Self-Love Sunday, just let me know. I'd love to get your ideas about that. Seven of Pentacles. You know, because in my readings I'm going into, you know, the self-love, the changing your mind, the changing your energy, all of that, healing ourselves, getting our vibrations higher, all that self-love stuff, the heavy stuff, you know. Self-Love Sunday is a bit of lighter, you know. It's a bit about doing the stuff that makes us feel better, sharing that with each other. Seven of Pentacles. Why the Seven of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune is spinning. Things have started moving. That's why the sprouts are coming up now, because things are starting to move. Time of action is coming in. So yeah, we're coming out of that Mercury retrograde. So things on the outside are starting to sprout now, but we can't rush it along. Remember, we've got a few days to come out of that Mercury in retrograde for things in the outer world to really start getting going. That wheel is turning now. Three of Cups. What's this? Reunion or collaborations with people? What is it? Why have we got the Three of Cups here? I'll just drop those rather than them flying out. Why have we got the Three of Cups here? There we go. It's the Death card. Interesting. The Three of Cups, a reunion. Now, this doesn't have to be of like you and a past lover kind of thing. It could be that. It doesn't have to be you and a past life lover. So someone new coming into your life for this lifetime, but someone from a past lifetime. It could be that though. It could be about you retrieving something from something that you've forgotten about within yourself. So something that you were into, a hobby or something like that, or some work that you want to do, a project that you wanted to do. It's bringing it back because you've put a death to something, because you've ended something else. So there was something in the past that it feels like in the last few days have actually ended so that this reunion can happen, so you can bring something about. So it could have been that you quit a job so that you can pursue your dream now, or you've finally let go of an ex and then the reunion can come in, or you finally let go of a negative focus about relationships that's been holding everybody away from you. Your defenses have been up, you let that go, you heal it, and then there's this reunion happens. So a death and a rebirth. So it's rebirth time. Something coming back into your life, whether it's from a past life or from this lifetime, but something is coming back. Something, someone, it's having oh, what was that word that just popped into my head? You know, when musicians come back, revival, that kind of thing. A revival. That's what it is. It's a revival. I need to write that down. A revival. That's important, that word, revival, today. That's what this is. Death and then the rebirth. It's not a rebirth, it's a revival of something that was already in you, a seed that was planted already in you. It's shooting up now with the Seven of Pentacles because there's things in motion now. There's action being taken because you've shifted your vibration in some kind of way by letting go of something. So this Death card, it's letting go of something. Ten of Swords also is. So give us more on this Ten of Swords. Okay, wow. Two voices and the two of emotions. So it was an emotional choice to make, and you've made that choice now. Two of voices is about the sword, something to cut away, something to let go. The two of emotions is the choice about how we take it. Like I said, this Ten of Swords, it can be a painful ending, but it doesn't have to be a painful ending. You don't need to make it painful. You don't need to make it mean something that's painful. It could just be that you walk away, you know? It's our mind that makes things painful when we're talking about stuff like this. It's our mind that makes it painful in what we're making it mean to walk away. But it doesn't have to be painful. So this is what this two of emotions is about. It's about a choice in love, but this time it's not like a relationship, choice in relationship. It could be that for some, in fact, but it's more of choosing not to hurt yourself by making this walking away from something, this death, mean something else. It's allowing something to happen, so it's a good thing. Why make it painful? You don't need to hold on to guilt to kind of justify making a choice, is what I'm getting from this. But the two of emotions, it is an important relationship as well. The Hierophant is commitment. We commit to ourselves and our own hearts first, to our own path, to our own abundance, to our own love within ourselves, and how we choose to love and how we choose to be loved as well. And then it can come in from outside of us, and we can give it out to outside of us as well once we're in that. Why have we got the Hierophant? The Lovers. Okay, it's the Lovers. Is that a carrot? The commitment could be coming in. So for some people it's a reunion. It's a natural reunion with a past lover, someone coming back, maybe a soulmate coming back, someone that you're committed to. They've made a commitment to themselves. And once you're really both committed to yourselves, doing the self-love thing, then you can get together and love each other properly and commit to each other properly. When I committed in my 20s, what was I doing? I wasn't in a place to be able to commit. I hadn't committed to myself. But wisdom comes with age, right? It's so bizarre that we can have children when we're younger, when we're not wise. Wisdom comes with age because we need to have gone through a lot of shit, really, don't we? Seven of Pentacles in the wheel. So something is emerging now. You're getting a glimpse of something. So it could be a message. It could be seeing the beginnings of a manifestation. It could be an email about an opportunity or a job opportunity. It could be seeing an advert for a job. It could be, I don't know, suddenly getting sales in your business. It's just a glimmer of something that shows that you're on track, that things are moving now. Discernment. Something that you want. Oh, okay. So things were happening before for you, but it wasn't necessarily what you wanted to happen. But now you're seeing positive movement. You're seeing both, in fact. You're seeing movement in both directions, and you've got to use discernment to keep on choosing. The choices right now are very important. That's why we've got these two out, two of voices and the two of emotions and discernment. We've got to choose wisely. So we're getting manifestations of the starts of manifestations of things moving. Still need to be discerning and cut out what isn't for us. So if you think about it, it takes about 3 months of holding something in your vibration for it to be clean and to move forward, to actually get action on that. In that first 3 months, you're going to get a mixture of the new and a mixture of the old. And so I feel like we're getting a mixture of sproutings now. It's like, oh, there's a bit of my old energy there. That's a match to my old energy. That thing is sprouting. It's a weed sprouting, right? A weed. You pluck that one up. That's the one that you pull out. You don't pull out the one that is right for you. So we've got to have discernment today, especially in pulling those weeds. When we notice them and like, oh, this is old energy. I recognize this. This is from my past. This is the stuff that I've let go of. More and more of the stuff that I've let go of. 3 of Cups and Death. What is this? Struggle in a new day. The end of struggle. So it might have been tricky to figure it all out. It could have been tricky to figure your feelings out about somebody, whether it's good for you, whether it's not good for you. Because I'm feeling like it's connected with this discernment thing and these choices that I'm making. Also got a new day here. So yeah, start of something new. It's the 11 card as well, which tends to mean 2 people coming together. The end of the struggle. That's what you're putting a death to, the struggle thing. So you can have a rebirth into this new day. An easier time. So give us more on this ending, this 10 of Swords and the 2 of Emotions and 2 of Voices. A choice about how we take it. A choice to be made, and then a choice to be how we take it, whether we break our own heart with it or make it mean, something. Grounding and emotional release. Yeah, so it is an emotional kind of a decision, maybe to let someone go or to move on, or it's to move on. Okay, so this could be for some of you, someone coming back in, but you finally let go of someone else, and that's why someone's coming back in that you do want a relationship with, and you have this emotional release with it because it's such a relief that you've managed to manifest it now. We've been in tricky times this year, particularly. I know everyone was saying that last year was bad. I didn't find it bad at all. This year has been tricky. The energies have been tricky. So particularly this year has been trying times of having to clean ourselves up and clean things out and let go of things and deal with, especially emotional stuff. So there could be an emotional relief, when you realize that you're finally at the end of it and you finally manifested something. It's like, then the tears flow of everything that you've been through. So the Hierophant and the Lovers, this is a committed relationship if ever I saw it. Ascension. So the both of you who is committed to themselves, them who is committed to themselves, come together in this vibration that you can actually love and commit to each other properly now. And the whole entity of you two together, which is a vibration in itself, ascends. It's coming in from a higher level. So it's like you've built the firm foundations within yourselves first. Wow, the yin yang on the bottom there as well. Wow. Let's get some romance out. What's going on in our romantic lives today then? What's this all about? It just seemed like it could be romance for some. Although I know from doing the private readings, there's a lot of people that are asking questions about their romantic life, and then the higher selves keep on saying, it's time to sort your abundance out, make that commitment to yourself first. Some people are still at that stage, right? But these are the energies. It's preparing you for this if you're still at that stage. We've got engagement, taking relationship to the next level. I mean, this commitment card is very powerful there. We've also got wedding, taking things to the next level. Commitment, engaged to be married. It's a real engagement, not just I'll shut her up by giving her a ring, but let's not set the date yet kind of thing. No, it's more, let's get engaged to be married in 2 months' time. It's that. It's serious. It's properly serious. Not just dipping your toe in. So if you're having a reunion with somebody that could come in with that, let's get engaged to be married. Setting the date. Like, fully committed. So for some people, this could be extreme commitment like that, like someone that has to show you that they're really committed this time. Maybe they weren't committed before. Maybe you were kind of disappointed with them before because that commitment wasn't there, and they've gone back, they've found that stable grounding in themselves, commitment to themselves, that self-love thing, and then they come back. Meanwhile, you've been doing the same thing. Have you been doing that same thing? You'll be mirroring them. If you haven't been doing that, then this is probably not going to happen for you. Give me more on this engagement wedding. Be bold and make the first move. Oh, fears. There's fears around this. It's a reunion, don't forget. Someone coming in cold, having no idea. You have to open up first. I'm feeling this engagement wedding, this love offer that's coming in is from them. But, we have to open that energetic door first. We've got to be open. We've got to be kind of, okay, I'm waiting inside of ourselves. Okay, I'm waiting for them to ask me. I'm open to this. Or if it's someone that you haven't been with yet, it's smiling at them so that they know it's safe to approach you and talk to you. It's that kind of thing. We've got to energetically open the door. That's why be bold and make the first move. Open the door. So overheating because of that coffee. Commitment. We've got willingness out. Yeah, I'll take all three. Commitment. Wow, it's the day of commitment for sure. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Wow, commitment. Commitment, yes. And we've got tolerance as well. Fears. That's what I was feeling, is fears are coming up for both. We've got to be tolerant of people because the fears will come up, especially approaching with a significant love offer. That's scary. That's really scary stuff, It is. So be tolerant of fears, other people's fears and hesitation and stuff like that. Be willing. Yeah, willingness. You're able to compromise if the end result is love. Okay, there's a choice to be made in here as well. Wow. So this offer comes with something else. I mean, there's a decision to make here, not just whether you want to get engaged to get married. It's more than that. It comes with conditions kind of thing. It comes with some kind of conditions, I don't know, of you both having to do something together, move somewhere together. There's something else involved in this too. Wow, it seems very significant, that energy. Okay, what else is going on for everybody today? Wow. Where did that go? Hang on, I've lost a card. Oh, it's right over there. I have to go and get it. It is basket. Wow, recognition, reward for effort. Recognition, reward for merit. You've been recognized now. Whatever's going on, you're getting recognized for the effort that you've put in within yourself. The universe is recognizing that and then delivering you what it is that you've been asking for, wanting, because you've put that work in within yourself. Pale, time to get out of a situation. This is that death thing. So some people are still in that, needing to make this choice, needing to walk away from something, to finally finish it, to finally finish something, so that you can have a rebirth. Keep on asking for the rebirth, but you're not letting go of the old thing first. It's important to do that. Also got feather here as well. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. This is more about letting go of stuff. Someone might be telling you something that's not entirely true. I don't feel it's connected with this offer. I feel it's connected with this letting go. Give us more. Oh, love. Love rolled out then. Love. It's a big day for love today. This is more romantic than Valentine's Day. The energies of today, that is. It's a romantic day today. Not so much romance, but proper love. Love and commitment and seriousness and firm foundations and all of that. Whew. It's heating up in this country. Okay. We've got Anima Mundi. There was another one there. Time to go out and have some fun. Lightening things up. We've got Anima Mundi. Oh, and the mirror too. Anima Mundi, manifesting. And we've got the mirror, the same thing as this other person that's making this revival. Because of the changes that you've made, there's something that you've let go of. They've let go of something. You both got on the same page, committed to yourselves. You come together. If you're not doing that, they're not doing that. You're going to come together with a mirror because they're manifesting the same thing as you. When you do it, they do it, that kind of thing. Your energy, like this one said, the energy that you're putting out into the universe, it affects everyone, especially this person, especially someone you've got a heart connection to, or someone that's supposed to be in your life, someone that's supposed to be your partner. So let's get some tarot out for guidance for today. How best to handle these energies today? How best can we handle these energies today? Death. Yes, make sure you do it. Make sure you end something. If you haven't done that already in the last few days especially, or the last few weeks, make sure you end something. You know what it is that you need to end. Because the universe is waiting. See how this card here, resting like this, waiting for you to end something so that the new can be delivered to you. It's like you keep on asking for something, but it can't happen until you've let go of that old thing, because you haven't got space for it if you haven't let go of that old thing. Okay. More advice for how to handle these energies today. What else do we need to do? How best to handle these energies today? How best to handle these energies today? I guess it's that one. Seven of Swords, which says confusion and setbacks. Now, I'm not picking this up at all, but this could be for some people, because I think we seem to have a lot of clarity in this, right? Or at least Your mind could be telling you, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure, I need a guarantee. Can a psychic tell me what's going to happen? What's going to be the outcome? Well, no, not really. Psychic readings are not about that, about predictions. You've got free will. It's you that's co-creating this. There's nothing set in stone. And so any confusion or setbacks that you're having is because of your own mind making something up. Remember that whatever you're manifesting will be 50% reward, 50% challenge, and everything will always be like that. And so you can't go wrong. Everything is going to be 50-50. You can't go wrong with it. Now, that's not to say life does get better and better. The more in alignment you are, life gets better and better, but there's still challenges. It's just a whole new level of challenges. New level, new devil. So there we have it. That's the energies for today. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? I love hearing from you. And come along to my live show sometime. I would love to see you there. So have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.